What's going on, guys? I'm Josh Denzel, and this is Off the Pitch. Each episode, I'm going to be asking a different member of the Lionesses 30 questions. There's only one rule, though. You can't talk about football. And today's guest is our midfield maestro. I like to call her the puppeteer because she's always pulling strings. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you?
What is the last film that you watched? Keira, this is very simple. See, I like to start easy.
The last film that I watched, probably Man on Fire.
Oh my...
Denzel Washington. Everyone loves a bit of Denzel Washington, don't they?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, he's a top actor.
You made me very happy with that because that's like top 5 favourite films of
okay,
mine.
yeah, interesting. Yeah, it's a good film, isn't it?
Favourite film as a child?
I don't know whether Mum and Dad are going to get in trouble for this, but like Step Brothers, like a bit younger.
Yeah.
They probably let me watch things that I probably shouldn't have done, but like Step Brothers was probably my favourite film, like in high school and stuff. That was like.
Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm an only child.
Okay, were you watching it being like, I wish I could annoy someone like that?
Yeah, I do, but then they had a little argument and stuff where I was like, I could just chill on my own,
Ooh,
couldn't I?
touch my drums. These are two fantastic films that you
started
started with. I like the way this is going. Okay, we talked about Netflix a little bit, but give me like a series recommendation you can watch on Netflix or Amazon Prime, whatever it may be.
I've just started watching 90210.
90210? You've been behind the curve.
I know. I think I was a bit
years
too
ago.
young the first time round, but just started watching it. It's on Prime, innit? So yeah, it's an easy watch. You don't have to concentrate too much. So.
Is it just genuinely for like the eye candy and like?
Yeah.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, it's easy watching it.
Fair play. I'll take that. And have you watched Squid Games?
I have watched Squid Game.
How would you do as a contestant? Because I like to ask like everyone that I know, like, do you think you'd be good at that? Because I know I'd be rubbish at everything.
I feel like maybe in the first game when I didn't know the consequences, I might be all right. But then once I know the consequences, I think I'd just be like, I'd just have a breakdown, I think. So.
Yeah, but I feel like you're quite good under pressure.
Yeah, but I don't know whether like if my life's on the line, it's a bit different, isn't it? Than just like.
Yeah. I mean, the stakes
are higher. Yeah.
Without giving away too much. Have you finished it yet?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay. Well, I don't want to ruin it for the guys at home, but which challenge? We're gonna go first 4 episodes, okay? So just so those people are behind, we won't ruin it all for you. Which one of the first 4 challenges do you think you would perform best at? You've got the little scrapey one.
Yeah, probably red light, green light. The first one. Yeah. I just think like.
Good practice.
Go on then.
Red light.
You stay your carrying on.
No, man, this is getting rubbish. I'll be dead first off. Okay. Next one. Pick a song that gets your feet moving.
Ooh.
I know. Keira Walsh on the dance floor, just...
Do you know what? You don't want to see my moves. Not great. I'd probably go Vibes Cartel, Popcan. Do you know what? Everyone's always surprised when I say I like dancehall, but I love dancehall and bashment. So.
We're going to go out partying, I'm telling you, this is it.
So yeah, probably a Popcan song, any song.
Have you got like a signature dance move?
It's a bit of a joke in the change room. Like it's not. I wouldn't do it on the dance floor like when we were out, but like our assistant coach does it, and it's kind of. You know what me to do it now, aren't you?
You know what's coming.
You know what? I can't because I'm gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
I love
just do it for banter.
Are we gonna see this? It's the new celebration.
Nah, it can't be.
Why?
I can't do that in front of.
That was a big one.
Nah.
I feel like you're a cult hero already, but this could take you to new heights. What's your favourite song to relax to? Because you've got the dancehall vibes, you know what I mean? I see the dance, you know what I mean? Did I do it right?
Yeah. A bit smoother than me, to be fair. Probably Rod Wave, Tombstone.
Yeah.
I like Rod Wave. Saying that though, I do like a bit of Adele every now and again.
Who doesn't?
A new song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I feel like if you want a little bit of a cry,
yeah.
You just sometimes just drive really late at night.
Yeah.
In the rain.
You're all in your feels in the car. Yeah.
It's like don't Drake and drive, don't Adele and drive. That's the way we can work with it. Snapchat, TikTok, or Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah. Scroller.
Yeah, just have a little nosy what everyone else does. You know what? I don't really post that much myself, but.
Oh, you want people lurking in the shadows?
Yeah. I'm one of them who's looking to see what everyone else
views
is
the story but never
doing.
posts.
Yeah,
wow,
that's me.
Terrible behaviour that is. Have you got a favourite podcast or something that you like just have to watch?
When I was younger, it's not really a podcast, but did you ever see that YouTube video that guy did where it was like no days off?
No, which is it? What is this?
So like he just goes on about like training all the time and like you take no days off. That was like his thing, and I think when we was younger, like me and Leah
Yeah.
Williamson used to watch it all the time, so
Just become obsessed with
yeah.
it.
But I actually did take a few days off, so I probably didn't follow what he was saying on YouTube.
I like, listen, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah,
Fair
yeah.
play. Okay, and have you got a TV guilty pleasure? Like, is there something that you watch and you're like, I hope no one walks in, you know, especially if you're at St. George's Park, someone like bursts into your room and you're sat there and something's on the TV and you're like, don't tell anyone.
Do you know what? Like I used to like Wild at Heart. You ever see it on ITV? Like that
okay.
was probably my guilty pleasure. Again, me and Lou used to watch it. I think we were probably the only
You're
two.
just
in the squad.
exposing her now.
I know. I'm
She's
throwing
not
her
even
right
here to
under the bus.
defend
I know.
herself.
But yeah, yeah, probably that Wild at Heart or Friends, something like that. But everyone
Yeah.
loves Friends, don't they? So.
Friends not a guilty pleasure.
Nah,
Friends is
everyone does love Friends.
iconic.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people who can like, you know, when you go anywhere and someone who watches a lot of Friends are like, do you remember when Joey done this in episode 4? I'm like,
That's Jill and Ellen. They do it all
Really?
the time. Did it today in training. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
which Harry Potter house would you be in? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin? I actually went out on the computer and I did the quiz to
Okay.
find out what house I was
What
in.
house was you in?
I'm a bit embarrassed to say.
Slytherin.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be in Slytherin, you know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm quite like
Jeez.
I'm just like, not laid back, but like
Yeah.
I'm not overly like happy or,
Yeah, yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like I'm not really in your face, so I'd probably be in
Yeah. A
Slytherin.
bit devious.
Yeah, I got a bit of a dark side to me.
Okay, we're learning new things here. Favourite subject at school? We're talking about, you know, not quite Hogwarts. You know, we can't do like Defence
Okay.
Against the Dark Arts, but
Geography or history? Yeah, I quite like them too. Bit of like a
Reading off
all
my
the
A-levels,
humanity
yeah.
subjects.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, yeah, find them interesting.
okay. But you know what it was? The one thing about geography, this is going to be really boring content, you know. It was like, the one thing I always remember is Longshore Drift, when he goes, doo, doo. You ain't a real geography fan, you're
I
a fake,
preferred
you're
the
a
human
fraud.
side of geography.
Oh, okay, all right.
So,
The
like,
push and
yeah,
pull
yeah.
factor.
Yeah,
See,
all that.
it's all coming back to me. Oh, what is the best impression you can do of one of your teammates?
What is the best?
I like how you
impression?
stopped it because you're really thinking.
I've got one in my head, but I don't think you could.
How bad is it?
It's okay,
And
so
who are we talking about?
George Stanway. She'll
Okay.
forgive me,
Oh,
but
bullshit.
it's a bit ruthless.
Go on.
Okay, so she was on the phone one time to, I don't even know who it was, and it was just a conversation. We were on the coach going down to an away game, and she was like, she put on this mad phone voice, bearing in mind she's from like Barrow, like the most northern accent, and she was like, "Hi, it's Georgia. I've got an appointment about."
That is so harsh, by the way. I'm enjoying it. You're definitely in Slytherin, I'm telling you.
I am.
Which England teammate would you actually pick to be stuck on a desert island with? Oh,
I'm gonna have to say Leah. Like she'll fall out of me if I don't.
yeah. Okay.
And she's-
you joined at the hip.
Yeah, she's quite resourceful.
Okay.
We'd have a good laugh. I don't think there'd be any fallout, so that'd be quite, yeah.
But the main question is, would she be happy to be on a desert island with you? That's the acid test.
Yeah, I reckon. We're both quite like cold people, like
Yeah.
not too. If we wanted our own space, it'd
Yeah.
be sound. There'd be no issues with that.
Yeah.
So
Run off and like
Yeah.
throw coconuts down the beach or whatever you
yeah.
do when you're stuck on a desert island. Pick your spirit animal.
what's that?
Like a spirit animal, you know, like imagine in Harry Potter when they do the spell and it's like
Okay.
comes out and like, you know, what animal is like most represents you?
Do you know what I got on that TikTok one? Do you know when it like you have to put your face and it comes up with an animal? I got a
Yeah.
sloth. And I didn't want to say that, but like they're quite like
They're quite
laid
just,
back.
like,
Yeah, and I
chilling.
feel like I kind of play like that. I'm not. I'll talk about football.
Hey,
Forget that. Forget that.
I did. This is off the pitch, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
give you because you've given such great answers. I'm actually going to allow you. I'm going to pretend I never heard it.
Yeah.
So, what is your spirit animal? Sloth.
No, I'm not saying that. That's what I got on TikTok. I don't want that to be my
TikTok
spirit
never
animal.
lies, guys.
Do you know what? I'm going to
this.
say a dog.
A dog. Yeah.
Yeah. Just easy, aren't they? Like everyone
Yeah.
likes. Everyone likes
Everyone
dogs. Yeah.
How would you get on in Strictly Come Dancing? Judging by what I saw over there, I'm thinking finalist.
No.
I have a lot of faith.
No.
Because I think that the raw talent is there. I just feel like maybe it needs a little bit of just you know what I mean?
Fine-tuning.
Yeah.
I feel like I think I've got the moves, but I'm not sure whether I'd get on with like the foxtrot or tango or something like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the fast pace.
Yeah, like it's an actual routine, but like when you're just dancing. And
Are you
it's
more of
bit...
a freestyler?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have
see,
to be,
that's
don't
my
you?
energy. You know, I don't like learning. I used to be the only person ever to go on Strictly and just go, do my own
Just
thing.
freestyle.
Like-
Yeah. No, I'd be quite happy with that, to be fair.
Question 16 was actually show us your basic go-to dance move, but you've
I've already done that. I've already ticked that one off.
streaks
haven't I?
ahead.
Yeah.
Streaks ahead. We're going to jump straight to question 17. What is your favourite fashion item?
Shoes?
Yeah, you can take
Can I say
shoes.
shoes? Yeah. Trainers. Yeah.
Are you a bit
I
of a
love
collector?
trainers. Yeah, like I love shoes. Jordans,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff, yeah.
Can you tell us what happened to these beautiful white, or not so white trainers anymore?
So basically, I was getting my lunch yesterday and might have spilt some tomato soup all over them. I didn't actually notice, it was one of the other girls who told me, so I was walking around all day with tomato soup on my shoes.
Is there any, we all have those things, like we look back on it and we're like, oh, how did I do that to myself? Are there any like style choices from the past that you really, really regret?
All the girls in high school used to wear like tights with a skirt, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like when I look back now, would I really?
But that's like uniform, no?
Yeah, but even when like we'd go to like a party or something, and everyone had, and when I just look back now and like I just think
Terrible.
that is not me. Yeah. Like you wouldn't catch me in a skirt now. No
What's
way.
like with the drip right now? What's like the fashion sense? What like outside of a tracksuit?
I feel like everyone's wearing like trousers these days.
Yeah.
They're not even jeans, like loose fitting trousers or straight leg jeans, something like that.
I've been caught up in that wave.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like everyone has, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm a slave. I'm a slave to the marketing right now. Honestly, it's like, whatever Jordans are around and whatever straight leg trousers.
I'm same.
Which famous person would you like to meet for a coffee? This is a big one.
Ooh. Do you know what? I feel like I'd like to meet Adele, to be fair.
Yeah?
She seems like she's got a bit of banter, doesn't she? Like she's got a bit about her. I reckon like she'd be a laugh. It wouldn't just be like a. I'm not really into like an intellectual chat. Do you know what I mean?
Just
like,
a little bit of banter.
Yeah,
just enjoyment.
Yeah, I think so. I'd probably pick Adele.
So would you pick coffee, or what's the ideal place where you meet Adele?
Probably in a nightclub, innit, something like that.
Has to be, isn't it? Would you rather never wear any colour, or every item of clothing has to be a different colour?
I just never wear colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like monochrome everything.
Yeah. I pretty much do that now anyway, so.
That was easy.
Yeah.
What's your most used meme or GIF?
What are the gifts like when you
know,
like
you
the laughing face?
Like the little random ones.
Do you know what? I don't use them. I just use emojis. I'm still not up with that trend. I'm quite behind.
It was
I don't
going
use
so
them.
well.
I know.
Now is like we're getting into the really deep and meaningful part of the chat.
Okay.
Okay. Which Pokemon would you start with? Okay, Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle? Okay.
Squirtle's quite cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I've heard that he's like Charmander, not like.
Exactly. Like the fire.
Yeah, so I'll probably go with him then.
Yes, great choice.
I feel like he'd be better in a fight.
Pokemon Red, probably one of the greatest games ever released on Game Boy. I'm showing my age right now. It's quite sad.
I've never had a Game Boy.
Huh?
I've never, yeah.
You missed out on like 2D graphics. You didn't miss out on much. Trainers or heels? I feel like I know the answer.
Trainers.
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 Yeah, fair. Describe your ideal night out or night in.
Ooh. Do you know what? Probably a night in.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like some good food, probably get something on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What food are we picking?
Chinese, I reckon.
Sensational.
Yeah, I'd pick a Chinese and then probably just put a film on. I'd probably put Notting Hill on. That's my favourite film. Must have watched it 50 times, so probably put that on. Yeah, that'd be
Notting Hill or Chinese and a night in. This sounds
Yeah,
ideal.
yeah,
This
yeah.
sounds fantastic. What meal would you cook as your speciality? Like, are you a cook or not? Nah, not at all.
Really good, no.
Nah.
I can make like.
What can you rustle up?
I can make fajitas, but like, you know, the old El Paso kits.
Nah, that is poor form. That's not cooking. That's like just
That's
mixing
about
ingredients.
That's about as far as I go.
I can't even complain because I do like a fajita as
Everyone
well.
likes fajitas.
Would you rather be a Peloton instructor or a Joe Wick-style YouTube fitness guru? Like getting all the kids out, like,
Yeah, no, Peloton instructor. Yeah.
No, you seriously, you had children.
As soon as you said the kids, I was like, nah, Peloton instructor, 100%.
I'd just be on my own in the studio.
Do you know, yeah, like I don't even know how to speak to kids. Like sometimes I see them, I'm like, are you okay? Like it's just, I'd speak to them like I would speak to an adult. It's just mad. So yeah.
Having like a grown person conversation with a 4-year-old.
So Peloton instructor, 100%.
Okay, fair play. That's a good difference. Do you have a hidden talent?
I don't know, I can't really do it anymore, but at primary school I used to play the cello. Not to a high level, not to a high standard. But
If it's not to a high standard, is that technically a talent?
No,
Or is that just being kind of half able to do something? I could be like, my talent is playing football. I played when I was a kid, but I didn't quite make it to the big leagues.
So no, I don't have a hidden talent then, nah.
Okay, but listen, I'll take the cello. Ideal holiday destination. This is a good one.
Probably Dubai.
I like how Northerners go. Yeah, I've never heard it. Dubai. It's Dubai, isn't it?
Yeah, I not even realise that's that. You could just do anything there though, can't you? Like,
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
adults playground.
I just love it.
Yeah. Dogs or cats, but you have to live as one, whichever one you choose for a day.
Oh.
Okay, so it's not just like, oh,
I prefer dogs, but cats come and go as they please, don't they? Like,
yeah.
They're a lot more freer, so I'd probably be a cat. Like, you're not going to get mithered all day. Like, someone's not going to want to be like sat there stroking you, are they? So, yeah, I'd probably be a cat. Just leave me to my own devices.
Okay, question 30.
Last one.
Last one, nearly finished. Would you like to ask me anything? This could go really well, really badly.
I've seen you doing the match of the day extra stuff.
Oh, yeah?
The shooting on the board.
Yeah.
And I know some of the girls have done it, haven't they?
Yeah.
I actually want.
Come down.
Did you beat the girls or not? Because I've heard that you might not have done, and then you did, and then I'm not really sure.
The first attempt I had was probably the lowest score they've ever had on the shooting drill, and then they gave me my redemption, and with a little bit of like extra help, maybe some camera trickery, I came third on the leaderboard. So.
Oh, okay, all right.
You know
That's not too bad to be fair.
For all the girls like Leah and all the rest of them that actually came on.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of camera trickery in there, so you probably are better than me, I can't lie.